Hey family, welcome back to my channel and to another new video. Thank you guys for watching again. If you're watching for the very first time, please subscribe and turn on your notification bell so that each time I drop a video you'll be able to watch amazing DIYs like this one that you're watching. Also share the video and like. With that said guys, keep watching and I'll be back with the recipe. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So to start off, we're going to be using Amla powder, 1 tablespoon of Amla powder. And then we're going to be using shikakai, another tablespoon of it. And then we're also going to be using 1 tablespoon of bhringraj. Thank you, Lawrence, for this for the correct pronunciation. I am very grateful. Thank you. So I added about 1.5 of tablespoon of it, and then I'm adding brahmi, 1 tablespoon of brahmi. So guys, for some reason I discovered that I have a little shading, more shading than before. So I decided to go in with this strengthening and moisturizing treatment. So now I'm gonna add about two tablespoons of moringa. So as I was saying, when I washed my hair the last time and unraveled my twist, I discovered that I had more shedding than I used to have. So that's why I decided to do this treatment. And then guys, this is the pulp of the video that I did, the oil that I did. So many of you love that oil. It's still on my channel. I'm going to link it down below. So I saved the pulp in the freezer. I'd used some as my pre-poo, and now I'm using the rest for this recipe. Okay guys, so if you want to know how I got that pulp, you just have to go watch that video. And then I'm going to be adding my aloe vera gel. This is a store-bought. I bought this one from Nessance. It usually is thicker than what you saw guys. I just added some water to it, that's why the consistency is lighter, but it's usually very thick. So these powders are very drying guys, so you want to do everything to add moisturizing ingredients into it so that it does not dry your hair. They are very strengthening. So if you're somebody who is experiencing a lot of breakage and sheddings, guys, this is a solution for you. Just one use. After you use these powders one time, guys, this recipe that I'm showing you, it stops your breakage immediately. It's not like I'm joking. No, it's not something that you do and go and wait and come back. Immediately you do it, you just see massive change. That is what this powders do, guys. So if you also have like henna, you can add henna into it, and it's going to be perfect. Okay, guys. So these powders are for strengthening. They strengthen your hair, they stop breakage, and they also stop shedding. They also fight against dandruff, and they also help to promote hair growth. Right guys? So you want to mix everything up until it is smooth and nice, and then you add some warm water into it, and you keep mixing until you get the consistency that you like. So like I was saying guys, these powders will strengthen your hair, they will cleanse your scalp, they will promote blood circulation to your scalp, thereby increasing hair growth. So if you have high porosity, you can always use this powder. So now I'm adding my oil, my DIY oil that I made. I also have it on my channel. The title of that video is potent hair growth oil, I think so. And then I'm adding 2 of it. Then I'm also going to be using this one that I've been talking about on my channel. It's by Lily Naturel, so I'm adding about 2 tablespoons of it too, and then I will just mix all of that up. So guys, hands down, this is my best strengthening treatment that I've ever used on my hair, because these powders are amazing for hair growth. The same time they make your hair soft, the same time they strengthen your hair, the same time, in fact guys, they do everything. It's about 10 in one. All right guys, so they have amazing benefits for your hair. Like I said, if you have high porosity hair, these powders are for you. They will just add fix your hair to, like, you will not believe it. So then I wanted mine to be a little bit lighter. That's why I added some hot water. So guys, you can make it lighter, but know that we're gonna keep it overnight. By the time you keep it overnight and you're coming back the next day, it's gonna be thicker. All right guys, so don't bother that when you mix it the first time it's lighter, it's gonna become very thick. So you want to mix that all up, and then after mixing, I'm going to be adding again 1 tablespoon of my shea butter, just to enhance the moisture. Like I said, those powders are very drying, so you want to add um, ingredients that are going to make give you a little bit of moisture to your hair. So I'm adding my shea butter in it, just 1 tablespoon of it. And then guys, we're going to put this on hot water. Let it sit on hot water. Let it sit on hot water for about 20 to 30 minutes. All right guys, so that all your powders are going to infuse into the oils that you added. So put that on fire, and then you let it sit for about 30 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes, because I actually let mine sat for about 30 minutes before I took it off. So just leave it to sit there and do its thing. Okay guys, so after some time, that is how it looks. After the 30 minutes elapses, that's how it looks guys. You can see the shea butter is melted and everything is looking so nice and creamy. So I just zoomed in so that you guys see how it's looking, and it's actually very hot. And then you want to bring it out from the fire, and then we'll cover it with a plastic film and we'll keep it overnight guys. Okay, you want to keep this overnight. So this treatment guys, you're going to do your mixture on the eve of your wash day, because if you really want it to infuse and really work well, you have to keep it overnight for it to infuse. Some people keep it for few hours, but I like to keep mine overnight, so that I am sure that the powders really infused into the oils, and you'll be able to penetrate into my strands, and I'll be able to reap all the benefits of from the powder and the oils. Okay guys, so you want to keep it overnight for best results. Not that if you use it after 1 hour it's not going to work. It's going to work, but for best results you want to keep it overnight. Okay guys, so the next day you take off the plastic film, and that is how it looks guys. So you see how thick it's become guys, very creamy and thick. Yeah, that's what I was saying, that you shouldn't bother about mixing it to a lighter consistency, because overnight it's gonna thicken. So now I'm just gonna show you guys how I apply it to my hair. So that's how thick it looks guys. So I apply to my scalp and to my hair guys, right from my roots to the tip of my hair, and I make sure I work it into my hair perfectly. Work it perfectly. So guys, do not worry about maybe you'll be thinking that when you go to rinse, you will not be able to, your hair will not, it will not come out from your hair. Guys, it does not have no pulps, so it's just like mud. You know when you put mud on your body, it comes out easily when it comes in contact with water. So that's what happens. It will come out. It comes out very easily. Right, guys? So you want to saturate your hair with it. So for some reason, I don't know what happened. I got sheddings and I got breakage. I don't know. I didn't manipulate my hair so much, but something just went wrong. So this treatment I am doing is to strengthen my hair, which did a very good job. So I'm going to know if it actually stopped the little more shedding that I had when I take down my hair again for the next wash day. But I'm sure it's going to do a great job because it has always done it. It's never failed me. So I know it's going to work perfectly. So I just saturate all of my hair with it, guys. Put it on my scalp, put it on my hair, and I work it in. Make sure every strand is covered. So guys, I'm just trying to show you how it makes my hair looks. Guys, after you rinse your hair will feel so soft and moisturized. Oh my god, you won't believe it. This treatment is amazing. In fact, these powders are super. They're amazing for hair growth. So, but if you have low porosity, I would suggest that you do this every 6 weeks or every 8 weeks. Okay, guys, so that you don't experience protein overload. Like I said, these things are super drying and it might be too much for a low porosity hair. So I can afford to do this every month or 2 times a month because I have high porosity hair and my hair just love it. Okay, guys, my hair never complains about protein. No matter how much protein I put, it just accepts it. So I really do not have a problem with protein. So you want to cover your hair with a plastic bag and then you will sit for some time. You will sit for about 1 hour, 45 minutes to an hour. But you guys know me, I sit for longer periods. Like I put it and I go about doing my things in the house. At the end of the day, I've sat for like 4 hours. And then later, guys, you rinse your hair and then you continue with your wash day. If you feel like your hair is too dry, go in with a moisturizing conditioner. But I always just rinse my hair from here, moisturize my hair and see, and that is the end. So guys, thank you for watching as usual. Please guys, make good decision. God bless you. Please subscribe, like and share the video, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much. Bye bye.